welcome back to another video. This is Jenna Diaries, and as you guessed it, I am Jenna. If you haven't been here before, please, like I always say, feel free to like, subscribe, and join the Diaries. Hi internet friends, hello. And I don't know if it's the new month, but I just felt like it's a good time. It's a good time to bring this news to you guys. So like the title of the video says, it is the dawn of a new era. Yes, Jenna Diaries is starting off a new chapter. Okay, we're turning a new chapter here. So yeah, I'm kind of excited about that. I just kind of have been on this journey. Actually, we've all been on this journey, whether you know it or not. You're on a journey. So maybe not my specific type of journey, but you're on a journey, and I have been on this journey to finding her. Who is her? Who is she? She is like a healed, balanced, thriving, and I mean thriving version of me. You know, that me that has like the childhood wonder in her eyes, the me that is creative, the me that is, you know, just what I say, not manifesting, I don't want to use that word, kind of bringing her dreams into a reality and just living her best life. And it doesn't mean that that version has all the money to do everything that she wants to do. It doesn't mean that she is like super famous or whatever. It's just, like I said, a healed, balanced, and thriving version of myself. And I am pretty excited to kind of come and share that journey and experience with you. It's not going to be too different from the videos I've been making. For those of you that have been here before, I do make like chit chat, lifestyle, beauty-ish videos with some vlogs here and there, but it's not going to be too different from that. But as you could tell in the beginning, I was kind of just doing things because that was what I felt like doing. And right now I want to be more intentional about what I put out, and you know, intentional about the message that this channel is communicating. And really, I am kind of in that headspace right now. So I have a little write-up here. I'm just going to read it and also jump back into the video when I feel like there's a need to. This series will be talking about how like the past few months and years of my life, I've had ups, I've had downs, but there's been like a repetitive like feeling every now and then of like lethargic. I'm feeling burnt out, you know, because I also deal with hormonal imbalance. I have cystic acne. I've been battling a lot of these like very personal things in my life, and it's not just about like talking about the struggles. I also want to tell you guys how I was able, or how I am kind of coping with that, and how I'm overcoming that, because we're overcoming, okay? So yeah, and also taking you on the highlights, because there is a silver lining. I don't know, that's always so hard for me to say, silver lining. So there is a silver lining, there is a light at the end of the tunnel, and I want to also be talking about that, you know, and how I have been reconnecting and even transcending to new heights in my faith. For those of you that know, I have been on a spiritual journey trying to reconnect, you know. So yeah, I'm also going to be sharing about that, you know, and finding love as well. Guys, I mean, it hasn't been a straight and easy road, okay? It's not always perfect, but it's in all of that there is beauty, you know. I don't want to get into everything in detail now, but just finding love, finding not just even the amorous love, you know, loving a partner, because that's one. The second one is self-love, just finding that self-love. Look guys, I am on here with no makeup, have a little gloss on. I'm just loving it. You know, I'm expressing gratitude about like the phases I am in, and I can still show up for the people in my life. The fact that I can still show up for the people in my life is just such a big win for me. Like, one of my New Year resolutions this year was to check on my family. I know it's not like I'm not checking, but I made that like mandatory for me. Like, I wanted to be able to always, you know, show up for the people and my loved ones, you know, because they're the most important to me. They are. So yeah, I'm going to be sharing this entire experience with you, and this is not one of those videos. I'm not here to tell you how to be feminine. I'm not here to tell you how to heal yourself or your traumas or whatever. I'm not here to do any of that, okay? I'm not here to do any of that. I'm just going to share my experience and tell you guys how I was able to overcome and how I am overcoming certain things. Share with you how I've been healing my own feminine, my own way, you know, nourishing my physical, mental, spiritual, and emotional life, and be it through like the life changes that I've been taking, my mindful practices, the new self-care routines and gems, all of that warped into like one holistic, you know, chapter of my life. I hope you leave each of these videos feeling enriched and like revitalized. You know, I am just super excited, and I hope you enjoy coming along with me on this journey on becoming like the best version of myself, and I hope you as well can start this journey of your own and become the best version of yourself. I'm going to start a newsletter as well. If you'd like to join the newsletters, I will leave a link, Substack link below, so that you can just kind of read about like the process, the nitty-gritty. The newsletters are going to be packed with a lot of like interesting things, just covering all that I said. Like I said, you know, mindful practices that I'm putting in, you know, some of the self-care tips and just all of that good stuff, maybe even books that I'm reading. There are no limits to the newsletters. So yes, I would definitely recommend that you can subscribe. The link is below to these newsletters, and I'm excited guys, and so that you can just kind of read about like the process, the nitty-gritty, because I can talk a little bit on this channel, but then it'll be more thorough in the newsletters, like, you know, step by step, more kind of like the Jenna Diaries, the text version of the Jenna Diaries. And yeah, I hope you guys, you know, subscribe to the newsletter. Yeah, that's about it. Sending love and light your way. Thank you if you've made it this far, and hope to see you in the next one. Bye.